Hi everyone, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And first, a couple of quick announcements. If you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, the link is in the description below. There you can go ahead and sign up for my newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page. It is free. That will let you know about all the upcoming events and courses that are coming out. And if you can also go to my website and book a personal reading with me, sign up for the missing person consultation. The online tarot masterclass is coming out June 1st, so look for that. That's going to be under the Learning Center that's on my website. You'll also find an online tarot masterclass that'll be coming out. I've been teaching them live in the spring and the fall. I teach it live twice a year, but people are saying that time doesn't work for them and they're in different time zones. So I'm going to go ahead and upload it online, and that way you can watch it in your own time zone and whatever time works for you. So that is definitely coming out. I also offer one-on-one lessons. That's going to be with manifestation, tarot, and raise your vibration. That's what it's all about. It's all about frequency. So look for that. I also have a section called, I'm reading my notes, Allison's Picks, and that's going to be Skin Like Butter. She's offering a 40% discount on your first order. That's unheard of. Who does that anymore? And her products are phenomenal. They're actually handmade. Again, who does that? These ingredients are incredibly pure. I use these products and I swear by them. I do not get them for free. I pay the same amount you pay. I definitely support her, and I wanted to have her as an affiliate on here. I think she's phenomenal. I also have Rogers Hood Apothecary. In fact, I interviewed the founder, Kim Rogers, last Wednesday. So last week, Wednesday. So what would that be? 9 days ago. Yeah, 9 days ago. And she's phenomenal. And if you haven't seen that interview, if you have a body, you have parasites. So you definitely want to see that. Whether you take her products or not, it doesn't matter. This is great info. It's about parasite cleanses, mold cleanses, and lymphatic cleanse that's coming out, and a fulvic soak. So definitely go and check that out. It's under the interviews. What else to tell you? That's probably it. You know, she's going to offer a discount through the affiliate link, and it is whatever the discount is of the day, and it's phenomenal. So definitely treat yourself, and if you're going to do it, everybody in the family needs to do it. You do not stop halfway through. It's 30 days, so it's committed. I'm doing it right now. It is so easy. If you've never done it, you need to do it. You are going to be amazed at what is going to come out of you. Really, watch this video and watch her site. I know it's not necessarily the most pleasant topic, but don't you want to rid yourself of this crap in your body? Everybody has it. It's something to see. Really, it's amazing. All right, that's enough for that. I'm going to go ahead and roll into it. So I have cleansed, shuffled, and I've meditated, and I've asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for Sagittarius. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you today. All right. Oh my God, I just saw the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. I had cards fly out earlier. Let's see what's going to come out. All right, what does the universe want to tell Sagittarius today? The Sun, the most positive card in the deck. The Knight of Cups. The Temperance card. The Strength card. The Hermit card. The Nine of Cups. For your opportunity, the Seven of Pentacles. For your challenge, the Page of Wands. Oh my God, what a mixture of energy here. I love it. All good. Let's see, I'm going to look around the room. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. So half the cards right off the bat are major arcana. We've got the Sun, the Temperance card, the Strength card, and the Hermit. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first card that came out is the Sun card. This is talking about incredible positivity is coming through, a place of optimism. You're literally reaching for the light and enlightenment. This is you raising your frequency, raising your vibration. This allows you to follow your inner child. This is really you coming at it from a position of strength, success. You're greeting every day. Everything is positive and moving forward, right? The most positive card in the deck. Then we have the Knight of Cups. This is really talking about you following your heart. This is that Prince Charming energy, and he is walking towards your future. He's not looking back. He is literally on a mission, and it's to bring his cup full of love your way. You might even find that you're inspired by doing some artistic activities that will really help you open your heart. Music, poetry, dance, cooking, anything where maybe cooking is your love language, right? It's just opening your heart and expressing yourself in a very artistic manner. So I think that is another way. That's your present energy. And then we have your near future, and this is your card, Sagittarius. This is the Temperance card. You've shown up in a position of strength and power in your own reading. So this is really telling me that things are lining up for you, because in your near future, it's all lining up for you. And we're going to get clarifiers right now. The energy that's coming off that card is just saying it's balance, it's harmony. Things are lining up in a positive manner for you. You're stepping into your power. All right, let me get this deck. Oh my God, look who's under the bottom of the deck. I have cleansed and shuffled and I meditate. That is amazing, okay? So there's, like I said, there's something coming in for you. How weird. I love it when that happens. That was not planned at all. How interesting. Oh God, Ace. Let's see what happens. All right, so let's get those clarifiers. We've got the Fool, New Journey, the High Priestess. You're getting a lot of major arcanas. We've got the Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so in your recent past with this Sun energy, the most positive card in the deck, it's being clarified by the Fool and the High Priestess. Look at these cards. Positivity. So that Sun card is talking about you taking a leap of faith, a new journey, a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. That's what's coming your way from the purity of your heart. That's what the white rose is representing. You are just going to go for it. I think you're going to see an opportunity present itself. You're following your heart. Again, you're following your inner child and your heart from a place of optimism, and you're seeing something that is in alignment with you, and that's going to bring you success on a lot of different levels. It's taking that leap of faith. Then we've got the High Priestess. Use your intuition to feel into those situations, and that's going to help guide you so that you're making the right decision, because the universe always presents us with a lot of different varieties of decisions, good and bad. It's about you feeling into it and choosing the right one for you. Then with your present energy, we've got this Prince Charming energy, the Knight of Cups, and he is being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands. So this Eight of Cups is you willing to walk away for that ninth cup that goes right there. He's got 8 cups. That's a lot. It goes up to the 10. But he's not completely satisfied here, and he's going to pursue his passion to find that 9th cup and then get to his goal of the 10th cup, which is happy, joyful family. But he's willing to risk it all. And I love that, because that tells me you're not settling, you're not compromising your emotional well-being for that. You are willing to go all the way. And victory and success awaits you on that. This is victory and success after a struggle. The Five of Wands is a struggle. This is you succeeding after a little bit of a struggle. That's your present energy. So I just feel like something big is coming in, because when we get to your near future, that is you. You are coming into your own. You're self-actualizing. You're stepping into your position of, let's say, because it's from a position of strength and power when you show up in your own reading, that tells me that you really have your eye on a prize and there's something that's coming into fruition. Relationship, career, education, and it's always not limited to just one. These are just examples. location, housing, travel, retirement, finances. This could be your health. It's everything in the 3D is coming into balance for you. Maybe you're turning a negative situation into a positive. You know, it's that kind of revelation, that kind of harmony that's coming in for you. And it's being clarified by the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. This is telling me that there could be a blockage. He's blocking his heart chakra. He wants a strong foundation, but he's not willing to budge. He's not flexible, which means he's blocking change. He's preventing change. He's got that blockage when he's holding on to the pentacle that way. It's about loosening it up, allowing some movement. He's holding on so tight, so controlling, that he's blocking change. He's preventing it from coming in, or it's going to come in wrong. It's not coming correct. So that's something that's being clarified by. And the other one is the card of strategy. Try and be strategic in what it is that you're doing. These are swords. They're thoughts, words, ideas. This is the sword of truth, of communication. So really bring it in right. Be strategic about what it is that you're working on. Be strategic about loosening up some control in that blockage, right? Because you want this harmony. You don't want blockage. You want to be able to step into your position of strength and power. Let me turn my fan on. That way you can self-actualize. So look at what might be a blockage for some of you, and you can try and alleviate that. That is your current energy. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got the Strength card, the Hermit, and the 9 of Cups. You've got the 9 of Cups. Oh, sorry, that was the 8 of Cups. Well, you've got the 9 of Cups, the Wishing card. But the first card that came out is the Strength card. This is your strength and courage in whatever situation you might be in. That way you can do what it is that you need to do. You can reach for this position of optimism. You can try and do something in your life that you want to change. For example, let's say a relationship. Let's say you're married and you like your relationship, or you love your relationship, depending on what stage of life you're at, or, you know, people have different opinions. And let's say you're going to double down on it. Let's say that you're really happy and you're going to double down on it. That is from a position of strength, love, and power, right? If you're single, maybe having a relationship is very important for you right now, or maybe it's not. Maybe you want to get a pet. Maybe you want to focus on career. Whatever it is for you, you're coming at it from a position of strength and power from your heart. This is that soft control. This is that soft position of power. Then we have the Hermit card. This is you going within for enlightenment, going within for answers. This is you maybe even having some dark nights of the soul to get those answers. You have to walk through that fire. That builds character in a lot of people, right? Because you know you've been through it, and if you've learned that life lesson, there's the character. If you haven't learned it, then you're going to repeat that cycle until you finally learn it, get that knowledge and wisdom from the life lesson, and you can move forward into the next chapter of your life. This is telling me that you're really going within and you're getting those answers. Then we have the 9 of Cups. Again, guidance from Spirit, and this is really telling me that this is about you making a wish. What is it that you want? What are you trying to bring in? This is about manifestation. This is about you doing it from your heart. Let's get some clarifiers. Great guidance and advice from Spirit so far. We've got the Hanged Man. Oh my God. So we have the Strength card clarifying the Strength card. Let me do this. Same card, different deck. And you've shown up in a position of strength and power in your own reading. Let's see if you show up again. It doesn't even matter. Just the fact that you've shown up once is enough. That's huge. We've got the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, so when we're looking at the guidance and advice from Spirit, we've got the Strength and Courage card being clarified by the Strength and Courage card. So you really are stepping into a power position. So whatever it is that you're looking to self-actualize, what it is that you're looking to create for yourself, now is an excellent opportunity for you to tap into that. You're tapping into your heart. Maybe you're taming that inner beast. Maybe you need that type of discipline or self-control for you to be able to self-actualize and make something special happen for yourself. So maybe it's about you doing some work on your laptop versus watching some show on TV, and that takes discipline, especially if you enjoy watching something on TV. Maybe it's your favorite show, whatever it might be. It takes discipline to turn that TV off and focus on something that is more important than that. So that's hard for a lot of people because people are addicted to it, right? It's that addiction to toxicity. And we all have it, and so that is it for you. I mean, I don't watch TV, but I watch YouTube. So, I mean, we all have it in one way or another. But this is you tapping into your strength and courage. Then we have the Hanged Man. Again, you going within for enlightenment. You have the two major cards for enlightenment, the Hanged Man and the Hermit. So you really are being asked to go within to get this type of inner guidance, to really sit with something, to feel into it. That's part of you using your intuition in that recent past. So you're being asked to take a time out to gain enlightenment on something. Look at it in a different manner. Look at it from a different angle, different perspective. Maybe it's to open it up and to look at other people's points of view. Whatever the situation is for you, it's about you taking a time out to gain that type of enlightenment that it would really benefit you right now. Then we have this beautiful Hermit energy. It's Virgo. And Virgo is being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. This is about you rushing in. So this tells me that when you're going in for this type of enlightenment, I think you're going to rush right in. I think that you don't have a problem going in looking for answers, investigating, thinking about things. I don't think it's a problem at all right now. And it tells me that you can rush right in, look around, then turn around and rush right out, come back again. But this tells me that you're very swift and quick with it. We also have the Five of Swords. There might be some obstacles around you to be able to pursue this. You know, maybe you don't have a quiet environment. Maybe you don't have time, whatever it might be. There might be some obstacles preventing you from self-actualizing to gain that type of enlightenment, but it's about you taking action on that. Maybe you push the obstacles aside. Maybe you go somewhere else where there are no obstacles. Whatever the option is for you, you're taking action on it, because at the end of the day, the most important thing is you are gaining that type of enlightenment, because that's really what's going to help you in this reading. We have the wishing card, the Nine of Cups, and that's all about you just figuring out what it is that you want. This is you manifesting something from your heart. It's cup energy, right? That's love, your emotions, your intuition, your connection to source. And it's being clarified by the King of Cups and the Six of Swords. So this is really telling me that you're tapped in. This is still waters run deep. I think you know what you want. You're using your intuition. You're looking at things from a very mature point of view. You're looking at what's best for everybody involved, including yourself, and that's how you're making your decision. You're looking out and around you, and you're taking in all of that information. It's a point of evaluation for you. So then we've also got the Six of Swords. This is about you leaving troubled water behind and going on to calmer shores. There's literally light at the end of the tunnel here for you. And this is about you making this decision to leave everything behind you. Everything that is negative, drama, strife, kind of toxicity, so that you can move forward and move past that. I think that's really, it's a strong energy that's coming off that card. I think that you might even have some help and some guidance in that. That's what the ferryman is representing to me with the energy that's coming off this card. I think he might be helping you get out of this situation. So maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a mentor, a coworker. It's something where you might have a little additional help. All right, that is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now I'm going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is talking about you having a lot of choices. Well, what a great opportunity to have a lot of choices. The key with this card is choose very carefully, because when you choose one door, all the other doors are going to close. They're going to disappear. Then you pursue that one choice that you made. Will these choices come back? Well, maybe, maybe not. Maybe they're going to be new choices, different choices. So at the end of the day, it's you choosing wisely, slowly, very carefully to choose what's right for you. Then your challenge is the Page of Wands. Your challenge is to boldly and courageously step forward and to take that first step towards something that you want. Now, is your challenge position impossible? No. It just means the challenge, you have to work a little harder at it, whereas the opportunity is easy. It's right there for you to pluck. It's so easy. That tells me you have so many choices right in front of you. Maybe it's hard for you to choose which one, but for your challenge position, it's just a little difficult for you right now to take that first step for some reason. So let's get some clarifiers. We've got 10 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. How interesting. So with this opportunity of the 7 of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Choose from your heart. You don't need to spend a lot of time making a decision. This tells me that all you have to do is feel into it with your heart, and you're going to do what is right for you. This is a card of nostalgia, childhood, going back to a time before any bitterness or cynicism touched your heart. This is you following your life path. This is about you not burning out, not overextending yourself, not spending a lot of time on that decision. Even though you have to choose very carefully, it's not you obsessing and spending all of your energy doing something like that. So it's a balancing act. It's the Temperance card, right? So it's about you looking at how much energy you're putting into it, because I think that it's very clear when you follow your heart what the choice actually is. That's your opportunity. And then we get into your challenge with this Page of Wands, and he is being clarified by another page, the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So this is about you taking that first step towards something. It's taking action towards an opportunity with this Page of Pentacles. So I think that's what we're seeing here. It's about you following your passions, self-actualizing, and now it's about you taking that first step towards an opportunity that's going to present itself towards one of those doors in your opportunity, but there seems to be a hard time getting going. Your goal is to have total emotional fulfillment and happiness. This is the 10 of Cups. Happy, joyful family. These people have chosen to be happy. That's their whole goal, their whole point. Some people choose to be miserable. They are choosing to be happy, and that's part of what you do, and with you following your heart for these choices. Follow your heart when this opportunity presents. Is that the right opportunity or choice for you, or should you wait for the right one to come along? It's that kind of energy. Whatever it is, something big is coming in for you because it's all in the cards. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. I'm getting ready to travel, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to be hitting New Zealand and Australia at the end of May. And if you are in those areas, you definitely want to sign up for my newsletter if you'd like a personal reading with me, because I'm going to open up my schedule to just those areas. I mean, I have no control over who's going to book, but it's really made for people that are in those areas. I'm only going to do 1, maybe 2 readings a day in person or over Zoom, depending on if I'm not in your city. Maybe you're in a different area, and that just works for you. So definitely let me know. What else to tell you? Oh, and I go live. I have to read my notes. And I go live twice a week. I go live on Tuesday and Thursdays. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Thursdays, it was 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I've changed that to the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because I've got clients all over the world and viewers, and this gives everybody an opportunity to see me go live. And I might bring out a third day because it seems to be really popular. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know too. Go ahead and put that in the comments because I read everything. What else to tell you? Oh, and don't forget to check out my interviews with Mrs. Kim Rogers for Rogers Hood Apothecary, and Jerry Marzinski, and Hannah, Dr. Hannah Roberts. She's talking about the GLP-1 weight loss drug. A lot of good information in there. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.